Playing for fun now.
Showboating.
Ødegaard caught by an exasperated Neymar, and he knows what that means. Ødegaard understands. It's getting twitchy and tetchy. Brazil are infuriated. They know what this is going to mean to millions and millions who wear the yellow shirt.
Right, you're going to lose the right way. It's over for the Brazil players.
Time to keep playing. He's a master of the facial gesture. We never quite know what he's thinking. It could be a mime artist, really. In front of the camera, on the pitch, he's
academic now. And be a footnote in the tail tonight. There's something going on here. I wonder whether the Mexican players believe there that the Ecuadorian covered his mouth. The red card for Hincapié, and Ecuador.
Davinson Sanchez. The referee says that's a foul by Embolo, and the Colombia changes. Switzerland are now plotting their next substitution. No foul on Embolo. Leader asking a lot of Embolo. Davinson Sanchez, by the skin of his teeth, gets there first.
Mbappe tries to wrestle his way free, looks away the referee, and well, there's a handful of pushes there, and quick to react was the referee, but now he's in the middle of a large shuffle here, and even the goalkeeper has come over just to diffuse things, and that is somewhat helped from Orlando Hill, who was quick off his line to just calm things down.
Tillman. Suter and Balogun get to the tangle, and teammates are quick to come in and settle that down. Cards back to back. This was the situation with Jacob Italiano. Both players running for the ball that were pushed by Italiano, and he received the yellow card.
Bosnia have had a big warning. USA thought they had the moment. He was not happy, really not happy with the referee. And now he's pointing aggressively towards Tim Ream. He's going in the book, he's really passionate about this. He's going to have to be careful, Sergei Barbarach.
Has been minimum interference for maximum benefit, and as the players broke for the hydration break there, Jorge Sanchez has got a yellow card after claiming that he'd been struck by Nico O'Reilly.
stage of the game. Credit to him.
Yeah, that's a fresh Conceição. I think he's the only one who probably could have caught him on Portugal right now.
Portuguese bench up in arms. Now the referee has to intervene. Edo Kayembe in the heat of battle down there. And tempers just beginning to fray.
He did pretty well, I think.
Still we go on here. We're into the 8.5 minute of added time. Demirovic is down here as Alay Begovic actually rolling around. It's
Who wisely uses up a few precious seconds. Just what's required by Argentina at this moment in time. That's brilliantly done by Lautaro. Yeah, it's great work. What he's got to do is just keep his...
Here's Bellingham. Three around him. And the ball pinched unfairly in the ref's view. Harry Kane coming back in to get a hold of the ball.
Be fatigue. De La Cruz trying to bring down Williams, and that's the most obvious yellow card you'll see at this World Cup. Williams didn't like the challenge. It was a bit of a desperate lunge. And Canobio involved again.
I think De La Cruz made a business decision. Fresh legs of Nico Williams.
Kubasi, and he's been caught. And surely now. Oh, it's a red. Canobio, who lays his hands on the referee as well. It's an ugly end to this for Uruguay. An ugly end to their tournament. It's been an ugly tournament for them.
Who's got it in? Bernardo Silva a killing touch, and he's big this discussion with his former teammate Rodri there.
It's a row.
Neymar rolls it in. Is their time now? Is their time?
He's not happy. He is not happy at all.
Goal looking to put the game out of sight of Austria, and they would have done, but for a brilliant goal line clearance from Kevin Danso, I think, who's back there.
Well, the intensity has stepped up a level. And down goes Matthias Galazza.
Long into the box, Crepeau comes and claims, and that should just about be enough. Plays in the country for young boys. Has been fouled again, and once again he's
out of the way through this first period of extra
complexity of how much time is remaining in this match.
Yeah, they haven't thrown any players forward there, France, and they'll take the ball to the corner, of course. It will be a corner kick. Well, I don't think the Paraguayan players are too pleased with the fact that Kylian Mbappe is playing with such a smile on his face, but as things stand, with 30 seconds left to play, it is Mbappe's penalty. Additional minutes. They're not happy with the position of Mbappe, and it won't matter. The French machine does indeed mark.
Llokeres. Saliba's keeping him honest again.
Ketelaar losing out. De Bruyne having a wrestle with Ferran Torres.
Pacho, it's physical there. That seems to be a free kick, and the Mexican bench are up in arms down beneath us. You see them there in the Ecuador bench too.
Costumes. There's a clash of players here. Mihajlovic is Florin Balogun sent off in San Francisco. Stares at the referee, rolls his shirt up to wipe his chin.
That's a bit of a shot. Not necessarily so.
Ball from Hugo Gomez and into the arms of his goalkeeper, although
from Musiala, who is the first to get back to his feet with whatever happened between him and Galazza.
B. Seen inside. Amy.
Bellet. Mbappe's gone down. Off the ball challenge, and
dominant control on both sides of the ball, as again Paraguay is forced to take chances.
Oh, Mbappe's gone down, and I think there was maybe just a kick out there.
Bench, but not within a short time. Ooh, what a hit. Atlanta, Aaron Trunda. Been able to keep it in. Just, it's another. And rolling over. Hani, and now
Gonzalez.
He swapped the 15 million followers across by Moreira into this near side for Lucas Cabral. It goes down, the big switch for Canopio. A wrestling match going on there, and there was some Canopio putting the pressure on, and the ref didn't like that one.
Well, he's a 37-year-old, the Colombian goalkeeper, plays in the Mexican.
And that will be hydration break called in the second half with Bell.
90s and the disillusionment of the American dream. It's an American nightmare here as they go for another effort on goal with Marmich again. Skipping shot along the turf.
From the penalty spot.
The referee here trying to call order.
Awkward bouncing ball, but battling with Medina. He went down. It's a free kick to Ecuador for a foul by Jimenez. Now he goes down in a rather flamboyant. Send off Buadi. Referee unmoved.
The tussle is backing into Ito, and this time Gyökeres gets the call, and he.
Colombia take on DR Congo. A bit of afters there between gentlemen.
Half goals will separate these sides. Jimenez. Now Quinones will give chase.
As head coach at the Azteca. He will be standing down at the end of the World Cup, or will he? This is, after all, his third spell in charge. He might be back again one day. We've got a yellow card for Declan Rice.
To Portugal for the foul on Constance.
And the heat has played into everything. Every role of this game so far, and we've just seen a collision as the players are making their way off the pitch.
Enjoys the play, Van Hecke with Saibari, and they're face to face, those two. You can't see it on your screen at the moment, but they squared them.
Here come Argentina. Here comes Messi. Falls to the floor. Right under the referee's nose. Yellow.
So here he goes. There's a coming to.
It's going to be a card.
Trying to make amends for the early mistake. Diaz! By the time he swiveled, it was difficult to put power on it, but look at...
Right footed cross on the right hand side, chested by Alex Freeman, and he's clutched at the near post by Matt Free, shall we say. Morocco, he only got better.
Now the challenge on Yassine, which was...
Well, I think it is a foul, but it was Alonso that got stepped on. You see there by Musiala.
He got him right on the foot. This is a tackle we've seen a lot.
Van Hecke. And it's Unai this time. Van Hecke
Just sort of swung it early there. Boss tries to take it beyond Freeman. Defending again. Goal kick.
Little bit. It's an absolute thriller, this one. Here comes Mo Salah. They're desperately hoping for a moment of magic from him. Not this time. And Argentina could be away. Lautaro Martinez. Red shirts racing back as fast as they can. Oh my word! I've seen it all now. Enzo Fernandez for Argentina. Bedlam in Atlanta.
Torrego's field. Headed in and taking their opponent with them, and this has been a physical game. But you might think going into it that
they're sort of second balls, aren't they? Australia, they've been much better. That's a heavy challenge.
Boss. The game is going on here in Kunda, and now Volpato on the left foot.
Trossard taken down there. The referee had to think about it. The team had to be a foul against Jahanbash.
Holds its collective breath as Messi fires in the free kick, and Cozinha gets enough on it, and it will be Cabo Verde's ball.
Back for Saddlemakers. Now into Bruyne. That was seizing. The goalkeeper there was caught very heavily indeed, and Another Reyes, a Bayern man, is rolling around there in some pain.
Anthony Robinson, who wrestles back possession for his team. Can crowd love that.
Great run, Martin, but there on the end of that, just needed a penalty, didn't we?
stay down.
Lautaro Martinez, both there are three of them in the Argentina. Saka at the back and ending a goal.
He's creating headlines of his own.
Valencia hasn't got too much change out of Jonathan Tah yet. Tah's put him into the dugout.
Spain. Uruguay want the ball put out. Spain don't have to put it out. Yamal got a knock. Challenges flying in.
He's got a throw in. Well, if you can't win a corner, get the throw in.
Saka absolutely looked like he had no space at all for the cross.
No, the speed that he got down there with, and then to cross that, I mean, it was a half an inch away from the outstretched leg of the defender to...
Conceição, Marino, fouled by Bernardo Silva, first yellow card.
He's got cramp, and then as soon as the ball came out to one of the best balls you'll see in this tournament.
There's yards to make up on him, and he did, and then through it goes. Pickford's come a long way, he's gone clattering into Prince Edu, and it's an England free kick.
Everyone's talking about it, all the big podcasters. Record scores adopted the US national men's team.
Is almost about getting it back, waltzing his way through. Was he caught? He felt he was. A wry smile.
Olise. France need to react quickly here.
That from Issa Dion was untidy to say the least. It's a yellow card that can't surprise him. Danilo floats it in. Now there's an arm up there. And has he pointed at the spot here?
Elder up.
Sa.
Boy, had that boss teams when he doesn't take that boss, he tries to take it to chase.
Portugal not the biggest makers than here. Fernandes sent sprawling.
His positional placement, his intervention in the moment, both with his feet and with his head, to clear really dangerous balls that Gustavo Alfaro is really...
Постоянно выбивают, и это уже кажется естественным. Естественным положением мяча после штрафной на вызова.
And Ecuador have an interest. They have their tail up.
Hakimi. Provenance sliding in. Hakimi has thrown his opponent to the turn.
Nothing to really challenge goalkeeper, who launches the ball forward quickly. And here comes Mbappe. Huge chance, but he just takes his time. A touch too long. They want. The corner's been taken quickly. France trying to catch out the Paraguay backline, firing into the side netting.
Yellow card for Ruben Diaz here. That's early.
It's representative of the confidence that Switzerland are feeling right now as Cedric Eaton goes to ground. Referee's reaching for his pocket again. Yellow cards. Davinson Sanchez.
Really good work.
Nice feet from Pavlovic. And there's Vince! And in a trice, Germany have a lead. Leroy Sané snapping onto it.
Rice in.
But not trying to come over and at least close down, make it more
away by Freese, hooked over the shoulder towards the middle of the American half.
The man as well. I was totally unaware of the presence of the goalkeeper.
Well, it's every right to.
Galata's been winding Musiala up since he's come on the pitch. That's not the way you want to take out your frustrations, but I don't really think he got.
Down goes McKennie, and this time it's going to be a yellow.
It's a push. Pushing the back of Mahebi.
Nagelsmann's having a go at the fourth official, but in all honesty, he would want his player to do exactly the same thing.
As you've just seen, the goal has gone down as an own goal against Morocco's goalkeeper, Yassine Bouna.
Anderson, though, by Sibo. Right under the eye of the Honduran to make room for the shot. Frenchu sending the ball out wide for Yilmaz, but
Nealon. Should be directing that back across the goal to
Janya. Just gone down quick, but Robinson was equal to it.
In the latter stages of the season from February onwards with a knee injury. Back in time for the World Cup, and our referee.
Fourth consecutive time. Mbappe goes down. Dembele. Power on the delivery.
Arnautovic. Simon having to adjust.
It has all been France. Can they find the own goal? It's headed up high. Looping back down, there'll continue to be a scramble. Still nothing.
Yamal's corner, right on top of the goalkeeper. Will it drop for Cucurella? The whistle has gone. Spain are furious, but straight away.
Be an in-swinger from that far side. Again, bodies on the deck. But right now, for Paraguay, they'll have great intuition about the quality of service, a good idea of where it's supposed to be landing. So then it's about the timing of your...
Brown's cross this second.
Poked in towards Havertz. Collision with Caceres. There by Vasquez.
Stroud is cornered. Saliba won't let him escape, nor indeed Upamecano, until eventually they're penalised.
Couldn't quite hold on to it in the end. And when we say a match is hard to call, told to leave the field because of the wound.
Well, they're not happy, Morocco.
And again, Bosnia managed to get it clear themselves, winning a free kick midway inside their own half, 0-0.
Cafe again. Nothing is that. Gutierrez. It's a mop up behind him.
We mentioned Beige not being up there, he's up there now.
But Sanabria. Snapping at his heels was Brown. And Sanabria went snap. Rosado. It's a foul by Quinones.
Eaton in an offside position as the pass was played towards him there.
So low, now have to chase the game.
That's it. You just nailed. And again, another heavy.
Barcola. Still going. And he's still going. Oh, it's great defending from Paraguay.
Done really well, McGinn. It's a great cross, and McTominay was attacking it.
Tomiyasu. We wouldn't expect a change in pace, change in style.
Но выбрал Коубек очень молодого игрока.
Bellingham. Sanchez was very quickly in again. No free kick again, in fact a Mexico throw-in.
Šučić is accused of committing a foul here. It's just a shoulder to shoulder. Going to take this.
So it's not going to work out in Austria's favour. I think you want to be the man to lead him out.
Guimaraes, Martinelli, Cunha's gone over, and the referee has waved it off.
That's a big call.
The final of that game, Diop scored a goal, Mbappe didn't, and it's not the first time.
Swing safely.
Sugawara with the chance to cross. Lindelof's volley.
So Semedo was right in the thick.
Ангула и дал возможность Рюдигеру принять решение, ну хотя бы сыграть длинное. Вообще Нкапье, конечно, хватал за руку Сане, это первая желтая.
Game that has started 100 miles an hour in Seattle. Crunching challenge free kick to the USA. Yes, it's not so crisp. Munoz slides in, he's hurt himself, Daniel Munoz. And now that the ball goes dead, the referee...
Roscar's touch. Free kick which sees
time that game. Sweden also going through to the last 32. We'll have to wait and see who they face if they do indeed finish third in this group. Doan caught by
trickery, and the vision sets up Matheus Cunha.
Tierney sends it across. Tierney on the deck.
Matov. Uzbekistan looking to relieve.
Ben Gannon penalised for his challenge. Squad who were born since they last won the World Cup in 2002. There'll be a free kick there. Fabinho with the foul, and him coming into the team today certainly looked lively in the minutes we've seen him on the field so far. Talking of lively, here's Vinicius Junior.
The late mid for the winger.
This Saudi side, they're one that is going to be a part of every World Cup going forward, you feel like.
Again, USA want a free kick, referee reaches for his pocket again. And that's it.
Valverde again. Oh, no.
To take this corner, but great reaction at the end of this second half as he's pleading with the
delivers. It looked like the foul on the goalkeeper.
And then eventually Montero lose. Cape Verde free kick.
Hard to get there. Could have got a cross in, he could have got a corner. I don't think he's got either. It's a long way for him to travel.
Got ourselves into a great position. But now he gets opportunity to get some players off. But
now Dani Olmo can be lethal in these positions. Referee right up with the ball. Dreyer. Chasing shadows here, Austria. Vinicius Junior down under pressure from Nathan Patterson.
Oh, that's not a good challenge, and that's definitely going to bring a booking at the very least. Sanabria. Aina again, onto Pedri. Oyarzabal waits. It's just cut out. It's meant to be a yellow card. Canobio. Oh, runs straight into Cucurella. who was in his path, I would say. It's just interesting, but yet he's trying to be bold. And Pino, Pedri spins, tucks that pass away, but Pedri has a real problem. Cucurella, Spain might want to put this ball out of play, slap the ground. There's Bentancur going in. Rodri trying to get it back for the strikers on the receiving end. A very strong challenge, and then Nunes. Free kick to Spain. How much energy have Uruguay got left? Olmo. He's been whacked a fair few times since coming on. One step on target. There goes Bentancur.
A fickle thing in football. USA, who've had this all to themselves, however, they've just got to be careful now. Richards against Iran.
Well, Iran, as we've seen and heard, fueled by a sense of injustice.
Разбушевался здесь Робин Гранат.
Estimating the Brazilians. No, you do have some history with
yes.
Brazil, don't you? Yeah.
Good composure under pressure from Robinson. Balogun and Guerrea.
In from Kimmich. Fofana comfortable.
Scoring goals in the striker position. They've got a couple of attacking players on.
Game is opening up a little now.
Hard work from Valencia. Almost took.
Anderson, Ayew got a piece of the ball. Anderson got a piece of Ayew. Играет в стеночку с Пьеро Нкапье. Нкапье здесь цепляется за Юзо Кимиха и нарушает.
Shoveled away by Ashamatov. Shukrov. Bruno Fernandes.
Core. Valverde won't quite get to that. De La Cruz. Good leap. And Araujo. The referee just let play carry on there. It was hard to see who fouled who, but he does bring it back.
Japan from those wide areas.
Tanaka's challenge.
Again, and now Ibrahim Mbaye. He's won the free kick.
Yamal's getting out of tight situations.
Rodriguez, no foul. And Llorente charges forward.
He's been to 3 AFCONs with Ghana before, but quite what sort of role he's going to play.
USA blue. Ball sent forward for Pepe to chase, but
In at left back for Germany today on that specific topic.
still smiling. There's Kimi.
For Uzbekistan to be in a World Cup. 2006.
Tijani Reinders again. It's coming up on the front. Vinicius Junior. Touch inside and straight away he's in there.
Sarr. Ismaila Sarr took some looking up.
Coutinho.
We've seen a lot of the ball since coming on. Free.
Only stuck at the last minute.
I think he wants the ball put out of play. You can see why. Robbie, then went Diop.
The referee's whistle is gone.
Here's the goal scorer, Sano.
On that occasion, Saibari, one of the more impressive players in this tournament there.
France and Sweden are not short of.
Koenig. Here's Rabiot, had a couple of good opportunities, it goes again. It fires into a crowd of French fans behind the goal.
Maurizio with the corner. The header, it nearly came the way of Bobadilla.
Still feels like that's the for the Netherlands to open the scoring. Riyad is on the ground.
Vicious delivery. The goalkeeper was really struggling here. He was coming through a crowd.
Lautaro Martinez and Vozinha just able to grab the ball inside his penalty area.
Yeah, he just knows key moments as goal.
Barkla. Miguel Almiron goes down, nothing given.
To be an emphasis on trying to recover the ball as quickly as possible in the attacking phase of play to minimize the distance between them.
This time he's gone down following a challenge around his penalty area.
He's joined this game with relish.
So he wasn't going to put him up.
Part of the body that struck there on Jean Lacoubi. This time it is a free kick and the yellow card is out again as well.
And take his team to another World Cup final and another win.
Brazil to go deep in this competition.
Here is Volpato, has had one good shot. Early in the half, very early in the half. That wasn't
in the second half, and here come Cabo Verde. There'll be a free kick there. He's a bit too feisty from Alexis.
He's offside.
Kevin De Bruyne has been in a couple of...
Stretching for it, he's caught Rodri, and there's a card coming his way.
Trying to scoot away from Hamdi Fati, who fouls him.
Lindelof, Berival. Oh, Lindelof lost it. Lagerbielke came across to crunch it away. The referee has intervened, at least.
Ruben Vargas receives a collision in.
Salah led Nahuel Molina a merry dance there for a moment. Alvarez tries to get back at him and Romero snaps.
Massive moment for Egypt. Mustafa Shubir.
Through the group stage unbeaten at the World Cup. Looking to make the biggest.
He couldn't get there. Robbie fouled by Diop. And this will be the first yellow card with the ref.
Murat Yakin took Switzerland to the knockout stages of the World Cup.
Here's Sarr. And that was a crunching challenge on him. And a yellow. And Wissa. And here they go, perhaps. Wissa, was he blocked off? He was.
excellent.
It's the free kicks.
Still.
He played the ball, so Bosnia free kick. Didn't do anything with it. United stay.
That might change. Because down goes Alan Mabik.
It just seems to be a little bit more life about Saudi Arabia here in the final 10 minutes or so.
Zakaria against Luis Diaz.
The Leopards are hunting England. And no foul.
Evaded late on, they were huffing and puffing without threatening enough, really.
Offensively, if that is the key area where DR Congo can get at England, and we're going to see the first yellow card of the game.
Good win by Gallardo. Down goes Pineda. Yellow card out again. This time for Kaiser.
Saracens. Almiron trying to find a way out. Almiron is tumbling by.
Look at the frustrations. My goodness.
In this Australian squad along with Matthew Leckie.
They came one down to win the last match.
Straight away, Galarza steps on the back of Musiala's boot to get one back.
Here he is trying to lean in there.
The hat-trick against Algeria, wasn't it?
Yes.
Players, friends and foes. It's still going. Use that acceleration again.